So find a comfortable seat to start with for a short meditation. You can use a blanket if you have it, or your block to sit on. Cross your legs or find another comfortable seat. Lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders. If you like, close your eyes or find a focus point in front of you. And just take 2 or 3 deep breaths here. Feeling how you sit on the mats. Checking your body quickly, how it is doing this morning. Any specific areas that ask for your attention. And feel your breath entering your body on an inhalation. Feel how it spreads throughout your body. Feel how it leaves your body again. See if you can use your exhalation to really sink a bit more into the mat, relaxing your shoulders. And starting that step out of your mind into your body. Really sinking literally with your awareness. Out of the thinking mode into feeling. Try to bring your inhalation down towards your belly. If you want, you can place a hand there. Feel how your belly rises and falls. Take a moment to check in how you're doing right now. Forget about everything that the day will bring. Just right now here on the mat. How do you feel? And what is it that you're looking for in this class? Two more deep breath here. And slowly start to move your head a bit from left to right or up and down. Small movements or big ones into all directions. So make circles, waking up your neck or upper shoulder area, maybe also your face. Would you like to move bigger? Include your whole torso to move. Sitting bones into all directions. So change direction if you're making circles. And then slowly come back to a neutral spine and move your shoulders, making circles one way and the other. If you feel a lot of stress in your shoulders, pull them up towards your ears. Inhale here. And then exhale, drop them down. Inhale. Exhale, drop. Inhale. And exhale, drop. And then just bring your hands in front of you. Roll over your knees and come onto hands and knees. Bring your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Use a blanket under if you have sensitive knees. I have a nice carpet here. And then start to move your spine. You can just do some simple cat-cow movement here. The spine on an inhalation and rounding your spine on an exhale. You can also move in a more intuitive way to the side, looking over your shoulder, moving more forward and back. Waking up your spine, waking up your whole body into all directions. Two more rounds of breath. And then come back to a neutral spine here. Find the right pose again for your hands and your shoulders. And then step with your left foot back. Level your hips, push your heel away, and then lift your leg up. And then stay here with your leg and start rotating your foot, ankle. Activating into all directions while you keep your hips level. If you want a bit more challenge, also bring your right arm forward and start to circle your hand. Core engaged, holding your balance. Stop circling your hand and your foot. Inhale. Oops, the light. And reach forward and back. Then on an exhalation, round your spine and bring your knee and your elbow. Inhale, reach up forward and back. And exhale, round. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. Now reach forward and back. Stay here. Bend your knee so your foot is up towards the ceiling. And if you like, grab your foot with your right hand. Push your foot into the hand. Open your chest. Inhale here. And then exhale, slowly lower down. And down, knee down. Shake your hips. Also shake your wrists if you need to. And then change to the other side. Right foot comes back. Level your hips. Push your heel away. Lift your leg up. Keep your hips leveled. Start to rotate your foot. If you want, bring your left arm forward. Reach forward. Rotate your hands into both directions. Keep your core engaged here. Stop rotating. Inhale. Create length back and forth. Exhale, round. Knee and elbow together. Inhale, up. Exhale, round. Inhale, up. Exhale, round. Now let's climb up. Stay here. Bend your knee. It comes up if you like. Up your foot. Push your foot into your hand. Open your chest. Inhale here. And exhale, let go. Onto the mat, shake your hips. And then find your way into a child's pose for a couple of breaths. Hips come back and down. Hands forward. You need to move your wrists a bit, move down. One more breath here. And then gently look forward, come back onto hands and knees. And then prepare yourself for downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, spread your fingers, and lift your hips up. Come into the first downward facing dog. Walk with your legs, bend one knee and the other. Shake your hands, relax your shoulders. If you're familiar with Ujjayi breathing, activate your Ujjayi breath. And slowly walk forward with your feet towards your hands. Fold forward here, grab your elbows. Bring a bit from left to right. Relaxing your hands. And slowly let go. Round your spine and come up. Vertebra by vertebra. Head comes last. Your shoulders up and back. Stand. Come to the front of your mat if you're not there yet. Spread your toes. Pull them up. Spread them. And then bring them down one by one. Unhook your knees. Tuck your pelvis. Engage your core. Relax your shoulders. We'll move to some sun salutations. Surya Namaskar A. On an inhalation, bring your arms out to the side. Reach up. Relax your shoulders. Exhale, slowly circle back. Inhale, bring your arms up. Relax your shoulders. Exhale, fold forward, fingertips down towards the mat. Inhale, long spine, look forward. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, long spine, look forward. Exhale, hands flat onto the mat, step back, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Find your downward facing dog. Long spine, relax shoulders. Catch your breath. Ujjayi. On your next inhalation, come forward, high plank. Hold your plank here, push your heels away. We stay for 5 counts. Activate your arms, 4 counts. Activate your core, 3. Push your heels away, 2. Nearly there. 1 more. Now lower down onto your forearms. If you like, interlace your fingers. Let your hips sink. Low plank. Push your heels away. Another 5. Push your elbows into the 4. Engage your core. 3. Keep on breathing. 2. Push your heels away. And 1. Now walk with your feet in. Lift your hips up. Come into a dolphin pose. So your elbows onto the mat. Hips up. Push your elbows into the ground. Your hat can just hang here. Sometimes it reaches the mat. Sometimes it doesn't. It's just anatomy. 1 more breath here. And then slowly walk or shift back with your feet. Come down onto the mat. Bring your hands outside the mat on fingertips. Roll your shoulders back. Push your feet into the mat. On an inhalation, use your back muscles. Come up into a mini cobra. Exhale. Slowly lower down. Inhale up. Mini cobra. Exhale. Lower down. 1 more time. Inhale up. With your back muscles. Exhale. Lower down. Hands under your shoulders. Inhale. Push up. And exhale back through your knees. Downward facing dog. 1 breath. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold, fold. Inhale, come up, take your arms up, reach up. Exhale, fold forward, 2nd round. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, step back, downward facing. Inhale, come forward, high plank. This time, shift your weight a bit forward. Bend your elbows, come down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, cobra, upward facing dog. And exhale back, downward facing dog. 1 breath here. Bend your knees, look forward. Step or hop forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold forward. Now walk your feet out as wide as the mat. Let your hips sink. Come into a yogi squat here. Elbows inside your knees, hands in front of your chest. Look forward. Let your hips sink. Straight spine. And don't collapse your feet inwards. So make sure the whole width of your feet is on the ground. Your breath here. And while you keep on pushing your knees out, you engage your core on your next inhalation. Reach forward with your arms. Find your balance. And exhale, sit back as elegant as possible. Grab the back of your knees, roll your shoulders back, and then lean a bit back. See what you want to do today. Feet on the mat or your toes, engaging your core, finding your balance here. You want a bit more core work, lift your feet up, at least onto eye height, but you can also stretch your legs. Chest forward, check your back. Is your back okay? Then you can free up the knee. Find your balance first, find your breath, and stay for 5 counts. Chest comes forward, 4 more. Hold your legs, 3 more. Feel your core working. 2 more, and nearly there. And 1. Now bring your arms closer to your body. Stretch your legs and slowly come back. Engage your core. Inhale and come back up. Namaste. Stretch your legs, lean back, nearly towards the mat, and come back up. One more time. Stretch out, nearly reaching, and back up. Nice. Grab the back of your knees, round your spine, either stay here or roll 2 or 3 times forward and back. Relaxing your breath and your core. Oh, this is already 4 times, sorry. And then come back, find your balance here again. Second round, Navasana. See if you want to keep your toes on the mat or lift your feet up. Find your balance again, right pose, chest forward. Check your back, free up your knees if your back is okay. Another 5, you can do it. Look at your feet. 4, activate your breath. 3, keep on smiling. 2 more, nearly there. And 1. Cross your feet, grab that, and then roll over your knees. Come back into a downward facing dog. Stretch your core muscles here. Shake your hands. Relax your shoulders. Walk with your knees, shaking your hips. Can it go with tension? So by you flipping your lips. And then stop walking, bend your knees, look forward, step or hop forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold, fold. Inhale, come up. Take your arms up. And exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. If you like, close your eyes. Feel what's happening in your body. Temperature, heartbeat, your breath. One more breath here. And open your eyes. Find a focus point in front of you to look at. Make sure your feet are steady in the mat. You can leave your hands in front of your chest. Come into a standing flow with a bit of balancing. Slowly shift your weight onto your right foot. And lift your left heel first, and then your foot, probably also your leg. Find your balance here. Long spine. Inhale. And then exhale, fly. Come into a warrior 3. Push your left heel away. Find your balance. Enjoy the view. Inhale here. Exhale, big step back. Bend your front knee and then shift all your weight onto your back leg. So reach to the, come back forward as if you're ice skating. One more time back. Bend your knee. Now come forward, right toes point forward, bend your front knee, come into a side angle pose. Right elbow onto your right knee. Find a stretch on the left side. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Let your hips sink, relax your shoulders here. Reach forward and up. Inhale. And then exhale, windmill your arms down. Back heel off the mat. Inhale, look forward. Bend your front knee and exhale, step back. Downward facing. Inhale, come forward. High plank. Exhale, come down with or without your knees. Inhale, cobra upward facing dog. And exhale, back. Downward facing. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold, fold. Inhale, come up, take your arms up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Shift all your weight onto your left foot. Right foot comes up, probably your whole leg. Find your balance. Create length. Feel how your balance is on this side. Exhale, push your heat away. Fly. Warrior three. Toes point down, hips are levels. Inhale here. Exhale, big step back. Shift your weight onto your back leg. Bend your knee onto your front leg. Bend. One more time back. Bend. Left toes towards the front of the mat. Bend your front knee, side angle pose. Right arm over your head. Inhale, come up. Warrior two. Step. Your hips sink, relax your shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale, windmill your arms down. Inhale, look forward. And exhale back. Downward facing. Inhale, come forward. Hard plank. Lower down. With or without your knee. Inhale, cobra, upward facing dog. And exhale back. Downward facing. One breath in. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. Take your arms up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Second round, a bit faster. Inhale, all your weight into your right foot. Lift your left knee. Exhale, fly. Push your heel away. Inhale here, find your balance. Exhale, bend your front leg, step back. Shift your weight back. Shift your weight to the front. One more time back. Inhale, come forward, side angle pose. Exhale up. Warrior two. Stand. Sink with your hips. Turn your front hand. Inhale, lean back. Reverse. Exhale, come forward. Side angle pose. One more time. Inhale, lean back. Reverse. And exhale. Side angle pose. Now come up. Stay here. Warrior two. Now windmill your arms down. Left arm comes down. Right arm up to width. Reach up here. Open. Inhale. And exhale. Lower down your right. Step back your front foot. Downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward. High plank. Lower down. Inhale. Open that chest. Exhale back. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward. Step or hop forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. Take your arms up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Change to this side. Inhale, all your weight onto your left foot. Lift your right knee. Exhale, flat. Push your heel away. Inhale, find your balance. Exhale, big step. Shift all your weight onto your back foot. All your weight to the front. One more time. To the back. Inhale, come forward. Side angle pose. Toes point forward. Reach over your hand. Inhale, come up. Warrior two. Step. Your hips. Relax your shoulders. Turn your front hand. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, come forward. Side angle. Inhale, back. Reverse. And exhale, forward. Side angle pose. Inhale, come up. Stay in warrior two. Windmill your arms down. Right arm comes to the ground. Left arm up to width. Inhale here. And exhale, lower down. Look forward. And then step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, forward, high plank. Lower down, your weight. Inhale, cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, back. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward. Step or hop forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. Take your arms up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, all your weight onto your right foot. Lift your left leg. Exhale, fly. Push your heel away. Inhale here. Exhale, big step back. Shift your weight back. Skip. Shift your weight forward. Sink. One more time back. Sink. Come forward, side angle pose. Inhale, come up. Warrior two. Sink with your hips, relax your shoulders. Turn your front hand to inhale. Lean back. Exhale, come forward, side angle pose. Inhale, come up, stay in warrior two. Exhale, wrinkle forward. Left hand comes down, right arm up to width. Inhale here. And now exhale, bring your right hand to the inside of your foot, turn to the long side. Inhale, unlock your knees, big circle up with your arms, reach up, and exhale, fold forward. Now one more time, big circle up, reach up, and exhale, fold forward. Walk back to the front of your mat, turn your toes forward. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank, lower down. Inhale, open that chest, and exhale back, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop forward in a long spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. Take your arms up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Other side. Inhale. All your weight onto your left foot. Lift your right. Exhale, fly. Push your heel away. Inhale, balance. Exhale, big step up. Shift all your weight back. All your way to the front. And one more time, back. Come forward, side angle pose. Right arm over your heart. Feel that stretch. Come up, warrior two. Sink with your hips. Turn your front hand, inhale, back. Reverse. Exhale, come forward, side angle pose. Inhale up, stay, warrior two. Wrinkle your arms down, right hand on the mat, left arm up, twist. Inhale here. And exhale, turn to the long side of the mat. Inhale, big circle up. And this time your arms stay up. And now you sink with your hips, bend your knees, and probably also move your toes a bit out. Keep them flexible, in or out. See what your knees like. Let your hips sink here. Relax your shoulders, activate your core. Inhale here, reach up with your arms. And then exhale, bend your elbows, shoulder blades together. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, shoulder blades together. Inhale. One more time, shoulder blades together. Now lower down your hands, bring them behind your back, interlace your fingers. Inhale, lengthen, chest comes forward. And then exhale, straighten your legs, and lean forward. Take your arms with you. 2 breaths here. And then let go of your hands, let them drop down, walk back to the front. Turn your toes forward, inhale, look forward. And exhale, step back, downward facing dog. If you like, last vinyasa. Forward, high plank. Lower down. Inhale, cobra, upward facing dog. And exhale, back, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Now your right leg comes up into the ear. And then exhale, bring your knee towards your chest and step forward. Turn again to the long side of the mat. Inhale, big circle, reach up. And then exhale, use gravity, just drop. One more time. Inhale up. With an exhalation, just let go. Moving to the cooling down. Just first walk with your hands forward as far as you like. Plant them into the mat, spread your fingers, and then push your way back. Come into a huge downward facing dog. Lengthening the front of your body, your spine, relaxing your hands. One more breath. And slowly shift your weight forward. Lift your heels and then bring your left hip onto the mat. Open that chest. Inhale here. And exhale, slowly push back into that huge downward facing. Now come forward, other side. Lower down your right hip, open that chest. Inhale here. And exhale back. And walk with your hands back in between your legs and just walk your feet in. Toes, heels, toes, heels. Bend your knees and make a nice round ball yourself. Rounding your spine here. You can hold yourself for balance, or you can hug your knees. And then slowly find your way into a seated pose. Shake your legs for a moment if you like. Or do some windshield wipers here from left to right. And then we come into a twist here. Take this down. I'm going to mirror towards you. Bring your right leg down. I'm bending my knee, but you can also straighten it. And then bring your left foot over that knee. If you can see it, I can also turn a bit like this. Yes. So your left knee is up. And then check if your both sitting bones are on the mat. If they are not, stretch your lower leg. Bring your foot totally on the mat. So don't like lean onto the side, but the whole bottom. And then your left hand comes behind you, a bit diagonal. Right arm comes up, long spine. And then bring your elbow behind your knee. And look over your back shoulder. You can just relax your hand here. Find the spine, twist. A bit of a stretch in your hip. See if you can calm down your breath. Let go of ujjayi. Two more breaths here. And then slowly turn back to the front, loosen up your arms, and just lean to the other side for a moment. One breath. If you have your lower knee bent, or you can bend it right now, see if you can lean forward, come onto your fingertips, and tuck your toes in. And then lift your hips and turn. You can just turn to one side totally, and then sit back down, and then your legs change. You can also just manually change your legs, of course. So your left knee is now down, your right knee is up. Right foot is totally on the mat. If you're leaning to one side, sitting bones are not on the mat, stretch your lower leg. Right hand behind you, inhale. Reach up with your left hand. And exhale, tuck your elbow, look back. Relax your arm. Find that twist. More breath here. And then you come back forward. Open up your arms, lean to the other side. And then unravel your legs and come onto your back. Your legs up into the air, shake them for a moment. Bring your toes and your feet into all directions. Move everything. Legs did quite some work today. So before we come into Shavasana, you can do one more pose. And you can either stay here with your legs up. That's totally valid. You can also grab your ankles while bending your knees, staying like this. Or come into happy baby with the soles of your feet up. Or if you like to do any other movement with your body, like a twist, take a chance to do what feels good for your body. I will let you know when you need to change direction if you're in a twist. And your pose that feels good. You don't feel any pain. Relax down. In a twist, or any isometrical pose, take your time to change to the other side. Try to find your way out of your pose. Tonight, bring your knees into your chest, rock a bit from side to side. And then prepare yourself for the end relaxation for Shavasana. Grab a sweater or some socks or blankets. Take your time. Make sure you're warm enough. And then find a comfortable pose. Either on your belly, back, seated is also possible. As long as you can relax. Can I close your eyes? Take a moment to scan your body from your toes up towards your crown. See where's extra tension. Sometimes it helps to activate those areas again and then let go. Relax your shoulders, your hips, your face. And sink with every exhalation a bit more into that. And slowly start to deepen your breath. Bring back some movement into your body. Hands, your feet, your hands. You might bring your arms over your hands. Give yourself a nice stretch. And if you're on your back, find your own time to come onto your favorite side. And use your hands and push yourself up. Come into a comfortable seat. Strengthen your spine, relax your shoulders. Your eyes closed or your gaze soft. While you sit, with your breath. Take a moment to notice how you feel. If there's anything you'd like to remember or take with you into the day. You let your hands in front of you. Lower down your hands towards your hands. Yourself taking the time, doing your best. Thank your body for everything it does for you. And if you want, go forward and say namaste. 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 Thanks for joining. Have a wonderful day.